Hi friends, Namaste. Welcome to another video on 2026 elections in Tamil Nadu. Today we are going to see something very interesting. Currently DMK is ruling the state and power has been alternating between DMK and ADMK. This has been the scenario ever since 1967. So let us see in this episode who has got a wider reach in Tamil Nadu. As these two parties managed to win seats across the Tamil Nadu, or are they confined to just a few pockets? So each party has a history of about more than 50 years. So we expect them to have a spread all across Tamil Nadu. So let us see how they are spread in the state. Now, this is the map of Tamil Nadu, and for the purpose of analysis, I have split the seat category as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So quite a widespread, right? So, but as I explained to you, you will understand what A, B, C, all these category means. So now let us see, as DMK is the ruling party, we will see about DMK. As you know, Tamil Nadu has got 38 districts, 39 parliamentary constituencies and 234 seats. So from this you can see DMK as a party is spread across all the 38 districts. They have presence in all the 38 districts, and this in the last 3 elections. And they have presence across all the parliamentary constituencies. So maybe election to election it may vary, but this is the scenario. Now, in terms of the last 3 elections, their footprint is 158 seats. Now, almost from one end of Tamil Nadu till the other end of Tamil Nadu, they are spread. Now, what are A category seats? The A category seats are seats which they have won in the last 3 elections consecutively, a hat trick. But that is only 16. Okay. So now if you take the B category seats, that is 49. What is B? They have won in the last 2 elections. That means in 16 as well as 21, they have won in the last 2 elections. That is B category seats. C category 4. That means they have won in the last election. They failed to win in 16, but they won in 2011. So there is a gap of 1 election. That is about 4 seats. This number will surprise you. What is the D? D category is they managed to win only the last elections, 2021 elections. As you remember, 2011 and 2016, DMK was not ruling party. The 2 elections were consecutively won by J. Jayalalitha for ADMK in 2011 and 2016 elections. ADMK lost power in 2021. So DMK, which was almost, in 11 they won about some 23-24 seats, and in 16 they won 89 seats. So much they made a quantum jump. They made a big leap in 2021. So they won about 64 seats. Now, if you see the A, B, C, D, that is 133. That is their present strength. This is the DMK's present strength in the assembly today, so which is spread across 35 districts. Just 3 districts they are not present. Similarly, out of 39, they are present in 36 seats. Now, if you take the E, which means they won only in 2011 and 16, those are the 2 seats. They are 2 extreme parts of Tamil Nadu, very, very close to Kerala border. F, which is, they won only in 2016, and G, they won in 2011, which is this constituency called Thiruvadanai. Okay, so this is the spread of DMK, that is 158 seats across Tamil Nadu. Now, how does their allies INC fare, that is Congress fare? Congress has now today, in the last 3 elections, if you take, they are present only in 22 seats. This is their current strength in the assembly today. And half of the districts only they are present. That means only 19 out of 38, and not even half the parliamentary constituencies, only 17 out of 39. And you see a large part of Tamil Nadu, they are nowhere present. They have weakened considerably. And what will be more surprising is when you talk about their A category, they just have 3 seats, that is in the Kanyakumari belt. These 3 seats. And mind you, Kanyakumari is again minority strong. The Christian majority is very high. Roughly, they are 45% of the population in that particular district. So these 3 seats. The B category, which they won in the last two, are again only 3. Again, one is in the Kanyakumari district itself, and the another is in a district called Sivaganga, Karaikudi district now, and another is Ooty. Udagamandalam is Ooty. We all know the hill resort. And they don't even have the C, which they won in 2021 and 2011. No, you don't have any such seats. D, they have about 12 seats, which means these 12 seats, they didn't win in 11, they didn't win in 16, they won only in 21. These are the 12 seats they have won. And F, they won only in 2016, and G only in 2011. So altogether, Congress has got a spread of about, this is the spread of Congress with 22 seats. And then if you take CPI, the communists, again, very meager presence, but they are present in the state only because of DMK. If DMK or ADMK doesn't provide them the seats, they will not be present. They will not even win 1 seat. And roughly their representation is less than 50% across Tamil Nadu. And in all the 3 elections put together, they have just about 20 seats spread. And what is the C category? C category is 2 seats, which means they won in 21 and 16. They don't even have the D, they don't have A, they don't have B. And in case of CPIM, the seats which they won in last election is D, which is only 1 seat, and CPIM is 1 seat. So if you take, if you put together all the DMK allies put together, that is CPIM, CPI, DMK, INC, then Indian Union Muslim League, then there is one small party called MNMK and VCK. Put together, they have presence of 186 seats. This is the spread of all the DMK allies. So they, of course, with their allies, they occupy the entire Tamil Nadu. Remember this number 186. This is what I am going to show you now, and what will be, you will be surprised and shocked. As I told you in my earlier video, I told you that technically ADMK is the party founded by MGR and successfully run by Jayalalitha. Is the larger party, is the stronger party in the state. Okay, they have ruled for more number of years. They have won more assembly seats cumulatively in all these elections, in spite of having been formed 10 years later after DMK came to power. So let us see what is the strength of ADMK alone. You will be surprised. ADMK alone has got a spread of 195 seats. They are just not present. They missed out just 1 district, and they are present. They have done well across all the 39 parliamentary constituencies. And I told you about DMK's A. See the ADMK's A category, 38 seats. They have won 38 seats. Just remember this number. I'll come back to DMK's number. Just remember 38 seats. They have won last 3 times consecutively. Okay, they have a consistent people support. And B category 13 seats, C category 13 seats. This means they have won last 2 elections. Okay, B category is last 2 elections, C category is 11 and 21. And D category, this is where they frittered away, or they lost after Jayalalitha's demise in 2016, and because of the party, they had two great leaders, MGR, founder leader, and J. Jayalalitha. After that, the party went through a turmoil. Now they have stabilized under the leadership of Edappadi Palaniswamy, and they are looking to win these elections. So A, B, C, D. This is where the D they lost. You remember I showed you DMK had a huge leap in this category, that is they won in 2021. So this is the total number of seats that ADMK won. And apart from that, you have the E category, which will be very high. This is the seats they won in 11 and 16. So put together, you will see a huge number. So 30 again, they won in F, which is in 2016 alone, and G 2011 44. Now if you see ADMK, what was the ADMK strength in EF, F. Now 150, this was the number ADMK had in 2011. And if you remove, ADMK had about 130 seats in 2016. So, but compared to this, okay, BJP, which is one of their alliance partners, so BJP, if you take, and PMK, which is one of their alliance partners, together they have 199. I told you 195 for DMK alliance. So 119 again in terms of alliance, they have a better spread. So and I said I will compare this with ADMK's A category. Just to give you the number one more, ADMK A category is 38, and DMK's A category is just 60. So you can see it is almost more than 2 times. It is 2.5 times. That is the strength of ADMK compared to DMK. And just to round up, before we do it, DMK, CPI, CPIM, then INC, IUML, MNK, and VCK. 186 versus 199 seats. This is the strength of the ADMK alliance versus DMK alliance. Let us see what is in store for the 2026 elections. So NDA has is putting a strong foot forward, and the PM is visiting. As probably as you see this video, the PM's trip to Trichy would have been over. So let us see how the situation pans out in the coming days. Till I meet you in the next video. Bye. Vande Mataram. Jai Hind. Thank you.